Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are thinking about buying a digital course or learning a new skill, whether it is data analytics, graphic design, affiliate marketing, forex trading, cryptocurrency, or anything else, stop right here. There is something absolutely that you must do before you invest your money or your time. And today I'm going to walk you through on what that thing is. You stick around to the end of the video. It might save you your money, time, and a lot of frustration. So many persons rush into buying course because they saw a shiny ad, a testimonial, or make money fast promise. Here are smart ways you can start your digital skill journey. Watch this video to the end. You're going to be learning 6 things you're going to do before you buy that course or you start learning that digital skills. Number 1 on the list is know your why. Before you pay for any course, ask yourself this question: why do I want to learn this skill? That is your why. Your why must be very, very strong. You ask yourself again, am I learning these skills to get a remote job? Am I learning these skills to start a business? Is it to make a side income, or is just a hype? Clarity here is power. If your why isn't strong enough, motivation will fade. Write your why down. Write the reasons why you want to start. Write it down. This will become your anchor when things get hard. Trust me, it's going to be hard. Number 2 is research the skills and the demand. Don't just jump on trends. Before you commit to a course, do a bit of research. Do a bit of homework. Ask yourself, is this skill in demand? Can you find a job or client for it? Check out platforms like LinkedIn, FIVERR, Upworks, or even Jobberman. You want a skill that will give you return on investment. It should either make you money, save you money, or open more opportunities, open more doors for you. Do you get it? Number 3, start free first. Start for free. Yes, that's what I mean. So before you pay that 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, or even 150,000 to learn that skills or to learn that digital skill for that course, try the free resources first. There are a lot of free online resources you can get on YouTube, Coursera, Udemy. You can get some of these free versions. Some blog posts has it, ebooks. There are free ebooks that you can learn the basics and know if really this skill is for you. So at this stage, you'll be able to understand the skill flow, learn the basic tools, and also it will help you to avoid wasting money on something that you can abandon in week 1. I don't know if you get it. So for example, if you are trying to learn data analysis, go to YouTube, learn free Excels and SQL that are there. You can learn the basics from there. Then afterwards, you can now enroll or buy a course to further your learning on that skill. It applies to all other skills. So start with the free resources you have on the internet. That one is vet the instructor or the course creator or the vendor. So I know you wouldn't want to give out money to a random stranger in the street. So why would you do that online? So before you pay for any course, check out the instructor's social media presence, their students' reviews or results, the past results from those that have used the course, their refund policy, very important. So do they actually practice what they teach, or they are just marketers selling to your emotions? If the vendor is a Nigerian person, you can check out their Telegram community or WhatsApp community to know more about the vendor or the creator before you pay for that course. If there's no result, if there's no social proof for that particular course you want to buy, I will advise you, don't do that. Get a course that has social proof, that has social evidence that this thing they are teaching works, not just to sell to your emotions. Next one on our list is have a learning plan. Don't just buy and vibe. Buying a course alone cannot change your lifestyle. So it is time to be strategic about your learning. You have to plan it. So you have to ask yourself this question: how many hours per week can I commit? Ask yourself, Do I have a quiet time or even a place to learn or to study this course? Will I apply what I have learned immediately? Very important. So if you're a busy mom or you're a 9 to 5 worker or someone that is always very busy, you have to plan your learning based on your lifestyle, not just fantasy. You have to plan it to get the result. In this matter, discipline is very, very important. You set out your time for learning, you abide with it in order for you to learn exactly what you paid for. A lot of us will buy course, but we end up not even opening it. All right, so you discipline yourself and you follow your plan to finish that course and learn the needed skill. Sixth one, which is the final one, is that get the right tools and mindsets. Tools and mindsets, I will explain. Before diving in, make sure your phone or your laptop can handle the tools you will be using. I will explain. Don't go and have a phone with little memory that when you install some app on the phone, it will be lagging. Even on your system, there are some specifications that your system must meet. There are some requirements that your system must meet before you can install some apps, some softwares that you need to learn that skill. So you ask yourself, this phone that I have on my system, will it be able to handle the apps and the software that I need to learn these skills? If it is not, you plan to get a new one or you have an alternative. Another thing you should also put in consideration is have a steady data or Wi-Fi. It's a digital skill you are learning. Everything is done digitally. Everything is on the internet. That course you want to go and buy, you need data to watch the course. You need the data to implement what you are learning. So let's just see data as your house rent. You should have data in your phone 24/7 if you are serious about learning your digital skill. Some persons, when they buy a course, they say, I don't have data to go through it. Then you did not prepare for it before you bought that course. So that is the essence of this video. That's the essence of this video. You have to prepare yourself. All right, thing you need to know is you must join a support community or accountability group. That course you're buying, most courses, they have a group where the other people that bought the course are in the group. They support themselves, they answer questions from the course creator, answer their questions in that group. So you need to be in that group. And most importantly, now to the mindset, you must get your mind right. You must make up your mind, be open to learning. Don't have a cooked mind. Your mind must be open to learn that new skill you have paid for. Remember, you are going to pay, and for you to pay, you must open up your mind to learn. And I must tell you, learning a skill is not always funny. It's not always fun. But if you push through the boring days, you will win. I repeat it again. If you can push through the boring days of learning that skill, remember, there are a lot of skills. If you can push through the boring days, the hard side of that course, learning it and implementing everything, you will surely win. And one thing about skill, once you learn it, is yours. Nobody will take what you know away from you. That is why self-development, learning a new skill, it gives you a highest return on investment. So if you can push through the boring stage, you are going to win. Conclusion, know your why, research the skill and the demand, start free first, vet the course or the instructor, have a learning plan, and lastly, prepare your tools and your mindsets. Do these things and you will avoid wasting your money and your time, and you will actually see results. Before you buy any course again, do this. It's your must-have guide. If the video has helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tips on how to make money online or building your digital skills. Share it with someone who wants to buy a course. And in the comment section, I want you to drop if you have ever regretted buying a course, regretted learning a digital skill. Let's talk about it in the comment section. See you in the next video. Subscribe and like for more. Bye.